the second button. There is no second best.
Crypto Chaos. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 103, 103. Yes, yeah, we're here. We made it to freaking 103. Everyone wants to watch the world burn. F it, we're doing it. Yes, that's right. Easy, we did it. 103.5. Not quite 103 yet. Not quite. Here in maybe the next 15 minutes. And much lower levels to retest. Oh my gosh, guys, my stream's about ready to crash. It looks like. Holy hell, what is going on with this? What in the world? I lost my chat. Dang it, no. I can't lose the chat. What the hell's going on with this? Okay, there we go. I'm still a little tired from last night. Kevin, we got Kevin in the house. Holy hell, Smokes, let's go. Come on. Oh, jeez. How's it going, guys? Yes, Otaku Smokes. Yes, bear market. I can't afford my own. Yeah, forever bear market. Nibbler says, I saw a third of my honey bag, hoping it doesn't go crazy today for whatever reason. And I got my buy orders in. Let's pray for your boy today. Oof, that's a scary time to be selling anything. Holy hell. Oh, my God. Again, don't forget, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid before the bull run. Oh my God, dude. Are we ever going to get that bull run? Oh, that's why a lot of us are still diamond handing, right? Diamond handing everything. All right, let's take a look and see what we got today. I've got Bloomberg going this morning, but it's kind of boring, honestly. Nothing really interesting about our space. They did mention crypto. They said, of course, crypto stocks are down in the futures market. Where the hell is the lighting? What is going on today? 1 second, guys. Technical difficulties here on... That's more like it. No, this is the live. What the hell? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yes, Otaku Smokes, let's go. Yes, Otaku Smokes. In about 2 weeks, guys. In about 2 weeks, I will be in sunny Florida. And, just like my thumbnail, I just wanted to let you guys know, I'm going on vacation. Decided to make that very clear. I guess that's kind of a vacation. It's just a change of scenery, really. I'm just going to be going down to help some friends and family, during these troubled times. F it, yes, F it, of course. 103, guys, 103. We do have the market opening in about 5-6 minutes. It's not looking great, guys. Not looking great. Bitcoin's still hovering around 103.5. 103.5. Otaku Smokes. Yes, bear market can't afford, I think. Yes, Otaku's computer internet runs off Bitcoin performance. Seriously? Yeah, seriously, Cliff. It does. Holy hell. I mean, I feel like I'm lagging or something. It runs on Chaos Magic, and Chaos Magic is starting to run out, it seems like. We called it last night. It's not a great thing. Right? It's not a great thing that we called it last night. Boom! No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this. Last night I called for baseline bear. My freaking God, did we come down in a tremendous effort to push the market down. Helmo definitely got to eat last night. Helmo may eat again tomorrow night. Geez. So yeah, welcome to Chaos. Indeed, Helmo. Indeed. My furry little friend. Okay, so Bitcoin looking at 103.8 right now. Let's take a look at the order books right before we get into the market open. Holy crap, guys, things are really chugging along today. I tried killing everything I could, but I should have just restarted my computer, to be honest. I didn't do that, though. That sucks. So I'm not sure how long the live is going to last today. Let's see if we can crash it right away. Let's see. How about this? The control son, welcome back to the control center. I mean, this actually looks like it's holding up fine. What the hell? It usually tries to crash it. All right, okay. Enough trolling. Let's take a look and see what we got here on Bitcoin's heat map. Brought to you, of course, by Kimber the White Snow Lion, bringing you the live book map. the heat map for free, showing you on the live where all the order books are for Bitcoin. What's going on? Come on, let me do the thing. Yeah, this is going to be kind of slow today. Here we go. Boom. I am going to be taking my laptop with me, guys. So, yeah, we're going to be doing the show live from sunny Florida here in a couple weeks. I cannot get this to stay. Holy crap. All right, well, it is what it is. I'm just going to zoom on in as best I can while this is loading. There we go. Okay, and where is the snipping tool? Damn, we're running out of time. We got about 3 minutes till market bell opens. Come on. Holy heck, dude. It's taking a minute. There we go. All right. Zooming on in, taking a look here. Everything's taking like an extra step today. All right. Oh, there we go. Finally. So yeah, we're looking at the order books on Bitcoin right now. $100,000 where everyone's setting up shop now. So that's our next level of support. That's all that's left, guys. So once we lose that, the bear market, the forever bear market will continue. Oh, jeez, this is scary stuff. All right, yeah. So yeah, this is kind of a new open right level, right? We have support now at $100,000. That's it. That's pretty much it. We have a tiny bit lingering on here. We more than likely will lose today if we get nothing positive for the markets in terms of news, and tons of buy or selling pressure above us. So this is not bullish at all. As I said last night, this is pretty bearish. With the biggest level here below us still holding in at 87,000. I've been shouting this from the rooftop since 2 Fridays ago. That this was being built up. And I told you guys that it looks like they're building this up for the final shakeout, the big one. The one that I thought was going to happen in December. It looks like it's going to happen now in November. The big sell-off. The big one to scare whoever's, weak hands, who doesn't have the diamond hands like some of us, right? Yeah, those people are going to all go away here soon. As there's going to be a massive shakeout for what is left on Bitcoin and crypto assets. So, guys, stay strong. We could be seeing some dark times ahead. And I'm going to be in Florida. Screw all this. I'm done. I'm out.
What are you, stupid?
Let's close up shop today. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm kidding. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go back into Doomberg. Let's see what's going on Doomberg this morning. We got 2 minutes, I believe. About a minute and a half or so until, of course, they jump in over there. Good morning, Chaos. Good morning, of course. Super Danny in the house. Yes, my Bitcoin performance. My Otaku's computer runs on Bitcoin performance. Yeah, I definitely need to restart this computer. Shadowy Dragon says, hopefully bought Moonwell on its bottom. Will it go down any lower? We'll take a look on Moonwell real quick, but it's possible. If Bitcoin goes down to 100,000, guys, everything will go down lower. I'm telling you. If you guys have not, participated with Bitcoin's giant swings in the past, or bigger swings in the past, and then you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I couldn't sleep last night either, guys. I kept getting all of these. Look at this. Miri's down to 408 at one point. Okay, 304. Okay, 304. I'm like, what the hell? That makes no sense. There's no way it's back down there. It's never been down there. This is the lowest level Miri has ever been at. 302, right? 29 was the lowest. I thought it hit 29. I guess not on this chart. 303 was the lowest ever hit on Miria. This coin would not let me sleep last night. It just kept blowing up my phone. Yeah, it looks like it wants to go back up to 304. Maybe found the bottom of Miria. I hope everything's found the bottom right now. XCN sitting at 307. Where's Moonwell? Did I get rid of Moonwell? I might have gotten rid of Moonwell, guys. I don't see well on the chart. I don't have time, I don't think, to throw it back on there. I had Wormhole on there from yesterday. Wormhole sitting at 5 cents. 5 cents 5. Still not as low as the big sell-off we had yesterday morning. So could also no. Was that yesterday? Yeah, it's Monday, yeah. Still not quite as low as it was yesterday, but it probably could also hit a new low today. All right, here we go, guys. We're missing the bell. Damn it.
The opening bell.
Boom.
Pretty exciting day down at the New York Stock Exchange. You get Beta Technologies ringing the opening bell. These guys are doing
Let's dump the market. Let's go.
Flights. They had flown recently from Montauk into, I can't remember, it was either JFK or LaGuardia. A lot of ink there on the podium as well. And then down at the NASDAQ market site, it doesn't always have to be exciting, right? These are still financial markets. Northern Trust ringing the bell. They have a new ETF, and it's something about tax-exempt bonds, which is a good way to make money, or at least not spend too much.
Yeah, boring, isn't that like a Warren Buffett thing? Like, boring is beautiful. That's what you want in finance.
I think
exactly.
my host, Paul Sweeney,
doesn't have to be sexy to make money.
And he swims in a pool full of munis, and he's never regretted it, you know?
That's a beautiful visualization.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Would you regret if you were a holder of Palantir? Probably not, considering the thing has run up 150% year to date. But this is what happens when the
Tesla's coming down open,
and,
too.
I mean, the earnings are really good. There was strong growth, revenue growth of 63%. But it's the concerns about valuations and earnings sustainability. Hedge fund manager Michael Burry also disclosed that he has a short via puts on Palantirs after hitting an AI bubble. So, Matt, those shares down just under 8% this morning.
All right, and Novo Nordisk and Pfizer, we've been talking about this. Both of them have amended their bids. They're really in a bidding war here for Metsera, with Novo valuing the company at $10 billion. Those Metsera shares, they were halted in the pre-market. We'll check and see if they're going to open up at some point. It'll take a little bit longer to settle the trades and open up this morning.
I think 9:50 is when they said that they'd open up, so we got about 20 minutes time.
All right, excellent. So those market makers really earning their keep. We are back here on set with Citi's wealth head of global wealth at work, Kristen Bitterly.
It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful.
City wealth.
But the point is, you know, what you're talking about when it comes to these markets, and we seem to, even though there's no volatility in terms of the VIX, right?
Yep.
We seem to have these big swings where, you know, you get $38 billion deals and everyone wants to buy anything related to AI. And then you get a warning about valuations and, okay, 400 times sales is a little bit frothy. What do you do in this kind of, when you have money to put to work in this kind of environment?
So I think you have to take a step back and kind of address the question, are we in a bubble environment? Because that's really what people are asking. Are these valuations sustainable? And from our viewpoint, we're not. And so when you compare it to prior bubble environments, they were fueled by leverage. They were not fueled by earnings. And so I think one of the things that gives us a lot of comfort is the fact that even yesterday when you saw with Palantir, you're talking about companies that are delivering record earnings. They continue to deliver on the top line, both in revenue growth as well as earnings. And a lot of the investment that's
I'm going to stop her for a minute. We're free falling again. Yes. Bitcoin a little bit sell off in the morning open already, down to 1032. Let's dump the market. It's been a while since I did this. Oh yeah. Oh geez. Yeah, looks like we are wanting to flash crash further. A lot of sell off. Holy hell. 2 million, 1 million, 3 million, 2 million, 1 million. Sell. Right now it's looking like a seller's market. There's 2 million there, another million there. A little bit of back and forth, but mostly it's a selling pressure right now hitting the market. All right. I just wanted to intervene real quick, as of course that's what's occurring. All right, getting back into the Doomberg.
And managing a duration trend, given the seasonality, I think we could.
But what else do you buy within equities? Because breadth has been remarkably bad. We're kind of getting back to that environment where big cap tech leads us higher. The equal weight is down over the past month. Every single data track had this statistic that even within every single industry group, the equal weighted version has also underperformed. So
all right, I really don't care about Novo Nordisk and their weight loss drugs. People need to just chill the hell out and just, you know, do things the old-fashioned way. Put chemicals on shit in their body all the time. All right, so 103.3 on Bitcoin right now. Someone just asked in the chat, it was a penny packer. Where is the bottom? if I could do this without crashing my computer. You don't want to hear this, but honestly, somewhere between 97, 100 to 93,000. 193,000. 100 has the most level of support, as I mentioned in the morning. 100K is going to be our last stand. If we lose $100,000 Bitcoin, we're going down to the fire sale. Yeah, I think I actually moved this one now because it's already been destroyed. We didn't actually hit 103 flat yet. And that I've been telling you guys this for, I don't know, weeks. I really didn't think realistically we would go down to reach 103 or break 103. We're sitting there right now. We're $300 away. This is the final stand. 103 flat is the final stand. If we lose 103 flat, we're going down to test 100. That's our next level of support. 100 flat. And if we lose that psychological level, 97, and then the fire sales at $93,000 Bitcoin. Right now, it's technically a little higher than that, but I mean, who's counting really? Today it's 93. Tomorrow would be 93,175. Again, as time goes on, the fire sale becomes more expensive. Yeah, the fire sale target, of course, remember the beginning of the year, it's just the macro bottom. That's all it is. The fire sale target at the beginning of the year was like 75,000. It was definitely above the previous all-time high of 2021. So, yeah. And we've only touched it at the beginning of the year, and we've never touched it ever again. So again, yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting at this morning. Let's take a look at some headlines, cause they're still yapping about, Novo Nordisk. And I'm waiting for this to play out, guys, but I'm watching it in the back of my eye, of course, the corner of my eye. So just letting you know, let me know in the chat too if I get into a rant and I don't jump back into the charts as we do. We've been watching flash crashes since last night. All right, moving back into, we got Doomberg, of course, talking about what else we got. Same thing.
Or are they do right by their careers and then also take care of their families and everything else going on in their lives? So they are very much about, let me have a plan, let me make sure it's in line with my risk tolerance, let me make sure it's in line with my liquidity needs. And what you find is this idea of market timing, there's so much data around this that if you are out of the market on 2 of the best days in any given calendar year, you can erase close to 80% of your per annum returns. So this idea of having a plan and sticking with it, we even saw this in Liberation Day earlier this year. Our investors were okay. They were absolutely fine. They're
all right, I agree with that, guys. Again, make sure you have a plan, stick to it, and yeah, don't think about timing the market. The people that time the market, they get wrecked. Usually they get wrecked. They end up with less coins than they had before. So don't forget that it's more about time in the market and not timing the market. All right. Getting back into, let's take a look at some headlines today. Let's finish up with the rolling news. Let's see what CNBC's talking about. I swear to God, if they're talking about Novo Nordisk. Oh, come on. Let's see.
Basis the amount of assets they have in that fund versus the number of people in Norway.
Oh, yeah.
They can basically live on for generations without ever working. But they are voting against what could be as much as $1 trillion pay package for Mr. Musk that all shareholders will be weighing in on, or those who choose to, and we'll find out the results of this vote at the annual meeting on Thursday. Remember, it is only if Tesla were to get to an $8.5 trillion market value that Mr. Musk would then realize the full amount of that pay package.
Yep, we've heard about that this morning. If you guys are watching the Bloomberg market open before the live stream, yeah, it looks like they're down. Yeah, they're not going along with that pay package as of just yet. That's of course Elon Musk's $1 trillion pay package, and that's yeah, they're so far away from Tesla becoming a multi-trillion-dollar company. As of right now, again, all they need to do is start the rolling out those robots, and it's probably going to happen pretty quick in short order. All right, let's see what we have here on Fox Business. They on break yet? Are they coming off break? I'm gonna give them 5 seconds.
Mornings with Maria on Fox Business.
All right. No, they're not. They're still on break. Okay. Let's get back into some headlines. See what we got here as well. Bitcoin still holding on to 103 flat. 103 flat. We broke it just briefly down to 102.9. So this is it, guys. We are breaking through the last level of support we have left. 103 flat is being tested right now. If we lose this, 100 is likely to come next in short order. More free falling this morning. Again, the pain probably will stop if we break 100K. If it doesn't stop at 100K, it's going to go down to probably 97. And I really don't want to see the fire sale, but you know what? I say it every single night, right? And we do chaos magic every single night, and we throw it on the board every single night. The fire sale target for the Super Bears. This might be the first time this year it actually hits. So again, we've had the Super Bull hit 3 times this year. I'm happy to see that, of course, play out, but yeah, not today. We're going to get the inverse today. And that's why, of course, this stuff works, guys, because we suggest everything to the universe. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's see what we got this morning. While I'm watching that in the corner of my eye. Sitting at, 102.88 right now. 102. We're coming back up, 103,200 back on Bitcoin. All right. So we'll see if we can get this, buy pressure back in here. It looks like people are starting to buy rapidly now. 1.2. We might have found the bottom. It's still early. We got to get into at least 12:30 to find out where the bottom really is, to be honest. Again, it's still only 9:40 here in Eastern Standard Time in the United States, New York time. Reporting from the outskirts of Chicago here on the channel. All right, so 103.5. 103.5 on Bitcoin is what we're looking at right now. All right, hopefully we can flip this back into support because we need some sort of support structure to hold this morning. Okay, what else we got here? New York City mail rates, and I think the whole thing is ridiculous. Bitcoin's not lost a single, there's nothing has fundamentally changed with Bitcoin, right? And everyone's just babies, overreacting to the markets, selling, buying, doing dumb shit, and we know there's only one asset class, of course, with true monetary value, and that is, of course, the only real money we've ever created, and that is Bitcoin, the rules-based monetary system. We created because of times like this, right? 2008, 2009. We don't want to live through that again, and that's why I hold a shit ton of Bitcoin. All right, moving on. CNBC headlines this morning. Alex Carte blasts Big Short investor Michael Burry as a bats crazy for bets against Palantir and Nvidia. Yeah, Michael Burry came out and said, again, if you guys are not familiar with Michael Burry, he was the one shouting from the rooftops when the mortgage markets and the real estate market was about ready to tank in 2008, 2009. He was right against all odds. He was one of the few people that were right against that trade. And he's doing it again, but this time for the bubble that is AI. So he's calling for Al Palantir and Nvidia. Seeing a little bit of a pushback today because of these comments from Michael Burry and his position. We got some conflicting trades also for Bitcoin as well. Last night, if you guys were here hanging out with us last night, the Hyperliquid whale. The one that just shorted the market for like $200 million. It made $200 million worth of Bitcoin in October 10th. The one who predicted that was calling for a long. He was calling for a was it like $22 million long he was putting in right around the bottom last night, I guess, before we fell even further. So I'm not sure where he is in his position, if he got liquidated yet, or if he's still in, but that could have been a good omen leading into what comes next. Again, someone's probably playing some inside deals with the market. Jim Cramer's top 10 things, yada, yada, yada. New York City mayoral race, Madam Dami Kumo, Suwa, fight to replace Eric Adams, as Trump weighs in. Over there, stocks fall as Palantir declines, raising fears about the AI evaluations. Yes. Here is today's biggest analyst calls. Man, there's like nothing good in the news. Here we go. Bitcoin's November sell-off. We made the front page. Not in a good way, though. I guess we can look at that. But yeah, risk off on worries about AI trade. You never put off and on next to each other like that. What the hell?
What are you, stupid?
Oh yeah, I did hear about this morning as well. Yum Brands, the owners of KFC and the other, I don't know, is it Taco Bell as well? Of course, they own Pizza Hut. Yum Brands to review strategic options for Pizza Hut, opening the door to a sale because it's just not doing well against their competitors. New Jersey governor election, Cheryl and I can't even pronounce her name. Tartarelli, I don't know. Face off in a close race to Trump, Obama weigh in on their positions there. Palantir. All right, that's pretty much it. Snap update. Trump admin will pay 50% of food stamps. We talked about that last night. If you guys didn't catch that. The doom started spreading as we crossed into November. A lot more people are getting caught stealing and reporting that they're stealing themselves on TikTok, just like showing what they've stolen and basically bragging about it. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley warn at market correction. Uber falls 8% despite third quarter revenue beat. Cliff coming in with a $2 super chat. Damn. Thanks, Cliff. The stream is jank when it takes me like a 2-second delay to hit that button. That's crazy. Instacart rolls out tools for grocers. Of course, Cliff is dancing in the chaos with those hieroglyphics today. Amazon's new subsea internet cable Fastnet will, looks like we're pumping out of here, guys. At least right now, we're getting close to retesting 104,000 on Bitcoin in short order. There it is, 100,400. Jesus. Wow, $104,000. I can't even talk this morning. Need more coffee. Loading. There we go, guys. More coffee. I hit my system. 104,100. Popping up. And someone asked me, how long does it normally take for Bitcoin to do these big spikes? Usually it takes about 2 weeks to consolidate, right? And I was showing you guys last night that on the chart, right? On the chart, if you go back from the last time we hit these lows to where we are now, it's been about a little bit over 2 weeks, 18 days, right? 18 days. So I hope we didn't lose all that time. Maybe we just need an additional week to kind of find our footing, as long as we do not lose 100,000. We don't want to lose 100,000. That's, of course, going to be a huge psychological hit to our market. There's that. And then there's also, we got to get back in this channel, of course, to at least try to defend ourselves a little further. Man, I cannot even play in these charts today, guys. It's hurting me. it's like, there's such a huge lag to move the damn thing. Oh my god! All right, you guys can know, you can see what I'm talking about. All right, let's get back in here. Let's see what else we got here. Pfizer, yeah, pretty much it. Norway, Nordisk, whatever. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at one more run through TradFi news, and then Fox Business's headlines. See if anything else juicy there. We also have Bitcoin's November sell-off on CNBC to cover. Let's see what they're blaming it on. Okay, moving on here.
And you'll get a Bank of America analyst, we're going to have her join the show a little bit later, who's saying they're so peerless with their go-to-market offering, the way in which they're injecting the engineering talent within your business. No wonder they're scaling so much in the US, but international growth was a weak point. It's interesting, actually, that the sell-off almost started in Asia. The angst started to come that ST Hynix has rallied too far.
All right, let's still talk about Palantir. Let's jump into this article real quick and then jump into Fox Business and see what they have. Bitcoin's November sell-off. Wordsmith says investors take risk off on worries about the AI trade. Why would you sell at 100,000 or sub 100,000? When we just came back down from the all-time high. Bitcoin fell victim to risk-off on Mood Tuesday. I'm calling it take a vacation or take a break Tuesday. Is what I'm calling it today. Yes. With investors dumping the cryptocurrency as they grow increasingly concerned about the sustainability of AI stock values. Bitcoin was last traded at 103,900, down 2.5% in the day, around 6% in the last 2 days. Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, shed 2.5% on Tuesday. Although Bitcoin's safe haven status has grown lately, the token courts many of the same large investors as artificial intelligence stocks, linking the two trades when on goes bad. What? When on goes bad? When two trades when on goes bad. Okay. Whatever. Oh, jeez. NASDAQ futures were down 1.5% on Tuesday, with the investors selling AI-linked Palantir on concerns that it's eyeing watering valuation despite the company's solid earning results. Compass Point analyst Ed Engel also noted that retail investors may not be buying the dip as much. While selling from the long-term holders is a common feature in the bull market, retail spot buyers are having been less engaged than prior cycles, he said in a note. We are getting still a big pushback up to 104, 104, 104. Still trying to challenge that area. I'm going to show you guys what I'm looking at over here. Watching it in the corner of my eye. Looks like the Bears are definitely fighting this position, though. They're coming in strong. They're coming in strong, trying to keep the market down. It's looking mostly like a sell-off here at 104. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out. But again, guys, it's still early. It's still early. We still have another 2 hours, 10 minutes for the market to really start moving in intraday trading. I'm getting some other... and it's the one thing that prevented me getting any sleep last night. That's Miria. Miria's still blowing up on the chart. Looks like it's going down another fraction of 5 cents, or a fraction of a penny. 305. Down 405 now again. From where it was earlier. We looked at testing 304, now down to 3035. All right, again on Miria. If you guys are following along with us here on the channel on that particular project. All right, moving on. Let's get back into the more TradFi news. Do another run through. What's Holy crap! It's taking forever to load. Oh, geez. I gotta get back in the chat too. Nebula Nerd, guys, we need some lube. Nebula, hit the chat up with some lube. It needs some in short order. Let's go. All right, so Bloomberg's on break. Let's take a look at CNBC. Again, guys, if you guys want to catch these news outlets for free, I don't pay for anything I can get for free. Go to newslive.com, and you will get, of course, all of the news outlets for free. They're on break here, Fox Business. Come on. Everyone's on break. All right, perfect timing. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the chat, and then dive into some Fox Business news on the headlines here today. All right. Wow, this is brutal to watch this take forever to load. There we go. Okay. Cliff in the chat says, oops, like the roller coaster safety harness is unlocked. Let's go. Yes, good morning, Chaos. Good morning, Cliff. Good morning. I was, I think 92 to 98. Yeah. That's what we're looking at, Pennypacker. If it breaks 100K. If it breaks 100, it's the biggest psychological, of course, target we have left remaining. And we haven't retested 100K, oh my gosh, since what, July? I don't even remember anymore. When was the last time we were under 100K? Was it August? No. Was it? It's gotta be July, I'm pretty sure. June. So that would definitely take a hit to the market. It's almost half a year ago. Crazy. All right. If I get back to the there we go. Okay. So my portfolio is more than halved. Send the lube, says Nabs. Damn, half? A half? Holy hell. It could get worse. It could get worse, guys. It could always be worse. Nab says my butthole is burning from the market, just pumping, pumbling my rear side. Oh, yep. That's why you gotta load up the chat with more lube. You got those powers, my man. I bestow upon thee the lube. All right, let's get the whirlpool going again. We don't normally do therapy sessions in the morning. That's usually a nighttime thing. We did another one last night. I called it the Moontucky Monday whiskey hour. That's what we did last night. That was interesting. It was the first time we actually drank on a Monday. Nav's feeling the market friction. Yes, he is, Cliff. Yes, he is. Crypto JPEG says we touched the 50 on the weekly. Hopefully that's the end of the pain. We'll hope for that. Cliff says, yeah, before the bottom, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, the goal is 1,500 for the new wrenches, guys. If you guys are new, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe. We're giving away wrenches again at 1,500, and we're getting close to that first target of 1,125. That's of course 25% of the way there. Danny says, yeah, 103,064. Yes, Cliff says, and the McFreedoms. Master Topic going to order some things from your shop, says Bobbin. Yes, nice, man. I'm happy to hear that. Guys, if you haven't already, checked out the store, check out the store. We got that stuff for the more. We've got, mugs. We've got, whiskey glasses for the, the foreign market open, to watch along with the channel. And of course, we got hats, t-shirts, hoodies, and all the like. Again, the link is down in the description below. And just a quick little run through and show you guys how you can, of course, take some chaos home with you after the live stream is concluded. Yeah, of course, we have the shop open. It's ready to burn. Ready to burn your money after the live stream's over. Yep, so we got tons of different... I'm waiting for this one. I have all these, but I don't have this one yet. That one's so cool. The running of the mascots, right? Yeah, I've got stickers, I've got socks, I've got hoodies. Oh man, this t-shirt came in too. That's an awesome t-shirt. Yes, hoodies, a little bit for everyone. Also, just you know, some Bitcoin memorabilia if you wanted some just Bitcoin memorabilia. We also have that in every color too for your friends, family, and loved ones. And yeah, mouse pads as well. Guys, don't forget to check out the Crypto Otaku store today. All right. Moving back into Fox Business, let's take a look here. I do have a couple more things to read first before we get into that. Okay, expect to retrace, learn how to long and short in the market, says Maximus. Yeah, just again, be safe, guys. Don't do anything stupid. Daddy says yes, and also don't forget to only trade if you know you're going to win. Yes, exactly. I don't trade unless I'm gonna win. I only do that a few times a year, maybe 20 or 30 times. Danny says, yeah, damn, gonna take an emergency job. Prosecutor hands. What, an interpreter? Gotcha. And he says, stay away from sharp objects. Yes, Andy, you do not want to be catching the falling knives. 100%, Andy, 100%. Yeah, cannot forget that. Very important, very important. Don't be catching fallen knives, guys. All right, what do we got here on Fox Business headlines? Trump defends not plan to end Delta and Aero Mexico joint venture deal. I don't know what's going on with that. So we're buying airlines now in America? I don't know. I just don't know what we're doing in America anymore. Here's what opened and closed on the election day across the country. Bitcoin's now, just a quick little update, sitting at 104.5, retesting 104.5 right now. Possibly returning back to 105. We'll see. It's still early, guys. It's starting to feel like a Monday. It's starting to feel like a false move Monday. So, it could just be the buy pressure's that huge that we hit these lower levels, but I wouldn't, I would not be betting anything against this. Why it's, sometimes best to just sit here and do nothing. All right, moving on. Where was I? There we go. Okay, airlines. Fed president explains vote against interest rate cut. Trump administration orders breakup of Aero. Okay, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about breaking up a merger. Amazon stock has record high. Lights up ETFs. Did it? Damn. Let's take a look at that real quick and look at general sentiment while we're over there. We're gonna look at stock market, fear and greed, the Dixie, all the stuff and things, the bubbles. And, of course, all the assets on Earth. Okay, fear and greed. Yes, fear and greed index, sitting in, drum roll, extra long loading today. Because my computer's so jank. There we go. Damn! The market opening up extreme fear for the stock market. It's been a minute. 24 in extreme fear. Crypto fear and greed probably looking about the same. Yep, 21 extreme fear. Actually, it flipped to extreme fear last night. If you guys were with us last night, we were covering that. Also, the Dixie is break and now holding 100. So it did touch 100 yesterday, as we talked about last night. Thanks again to someone who reminded me to look at the Dixie last night. We had a very loose live stream last night. It was fun. It was fun. So US dollar sitting at 100.16 today. Again, all risks on assets will suffer in the rise of the Dixie. Okay, crypto bubbles. See what else is suffering today. What else is a good opportunity? Oh man, I don't think I can show this today, guys. Oh wow, this is brutal. Holy heck. It's so slow-mo. Let's take a look anyway, and try to crash the live stream. Oh wow, I can't even click on the... Yeah, this is brutal. I'm just gonna do a quick little shout out to some of my favorite projects that are down the most here. It's still not a terrible day. We're not seeing the likes of what we saw yesterday just yet. I want to see more blood, right? If we're talking about huge buys on the day. Yesterday, guys, we saw some projects down like 15% in a single day. I was buying them live with you guys on the live stream. One in particular was Wormhole. Yeah, I'm not seeing that today on the day. And even on the top, on the week, we're looking at less and less projects at 20% off. So not as much blood as yesterday, so that's discouraging. I was hoping to buy something else today. Let's see. Wormhole's only down 4% today as of yesterday. Like I said, I sold off 15%. Most of these projects all down less than 15 or 10% as well. Zbex down 10%. That's probably my top pick today. I'm just going to pick one since my computer's so jank. Sorry, guys. But that's my two sats for this morning. I will be picking up Zbex, almost down 10% on the day. Not bad.
Buy that for $1.
Even after it just swung up from 2028, now sitting at 2003 flat. And again, that was my target yesterday, was 2003 flat. I didn't think we were going to go lower than that, but we actually did hit 2028. So again, nice little pickup there on Zbex still. Opportunity possibly of a lifetime. You never know. You never know in our space. All right, let's get back into the rest of these metrics I want to share with you guys today. The top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin still holding number 8, but silver got flipped by, yes, yours truly, Amazon. We've got to come back up and defeat all of these again. It's been a long time since we flipped these guys. It really has been. Last time, the highest we ever got in market cap was number 5. We did get as high as flipping Google at one point, but now Google's sitting at a $3.3 trillion valuation. Gold has come back down about $4 trillion in market cap from its high of 31 trillion earlier this year, when it was worth 4,400 on gold. So yeah, we did see gold and silver pull back. Now gold's sitting at 3,900. Gold getting bearish. That's kind of weird. What is going on? I don't know, guys. Some weird stuff. I blame the Dixie. I just want to blame the Dixie. But Bitcoin's still trying to reclaim 1,500. All right. 105,000. Wow. I did it again. More coffee. More coffee. All right, let's get back over there, look at the heat map, and then dive it back into TradFi news. Actually, no, we're ready for crypto news. It is properly 10 o'clock. Here we go, guys. Back to 105, 104.6 loading right now on Bitcoin. A lot of buy pressure coming up. Holy hell. 2 million there, 1 million there. We saw one of the largest we've ever seen here on the live last night. There was it was like $8 million purchase in a single, a single transaction. We caught that on the live last night. I know some people have seen more on live, but that's our record that we've seen. All right, I'm going to keep that on the side so I can keep track of that in the corner of my eye, and we will continue on. What else we got for crypto news today? I'm going to do one more run through TradFi, make sure we're not missing any big wigs talking this morning, and catch up with you guys in the chat. Braveheart McFreedom says, yeah, me and two Nebs are not even looking at my portfolio. Yeah, don't look at your portfolio today, guys. Stay away. Save yourselves. Don't look at your portfolio today. Yes, stay away from sharp objects, 100%. Andy, do not catch the falling knives. What do I mean by that, guys? It's one of my favorite things to say. I don't know where my knives went. I used to juggle knives. I don't know where the hell they went. I lost them. I gotta clean up the studio and find the shit. Yeah, when you basically sell your position and you wait for a lower position to buy in, and every time it just keeps getting lower and lower. Every time you buy and sell, you're losing coins, you're paying fees, you're taking a tax hit, Right, especially you just changed your position from beginning of the year to now. Holy hell, you could have gotten out not scot free, but at like 15% capital gains tax on long term to short term now, right? So again, don't catch the falling knives. It's not fun. It's not fun. I lived through 2021, and I did my dumb stuff back then. I don't do it anymore. All right. Yeah. He also says, Brave Farming says, Bleed says MXC may be collapsing. Get assets off the exchanges if you can get. Guys, also never hold more than 10% of your assets in any given moment if you're not planning on selling right now on an exchange. These exchanges are not your friends. Make sure you have cold custody storage. Don't be saving it in a hot wallet either. Your MXC, your MetaMask, your Phantom wallet, all your hot wallets. Do not expect that to be safe as well. Make sure it's in cold storage. Yeah, Believe says MXC is collapsing. I don't think Mexi's collapsing. I think that's got a little bit hype and overblown. But yeah, they're definitely, so you can also, the thing about Mexi is they've been offering, no taker, no maker fees, for, I don't even know. I think it's been like 6 or 8 years now. Long ass time. And I've always questioned, like, when does that hump break the camel's back? I don't know. So that would be my only thing is I maybe they got something going on with that, but I don't know, guys. I think it's fine as of right now. Just again, heed my words. Do not keep more than 10% of any of your portfolio on a single exchange or any exchange. Or multiple exchanges, right? Make sure, of course, you have your long-term stuff in cold storage. Brave Farming Freedom says, I'm not sure, but the rumors are true, but better safe than sorry. Yes, guys, don't get your stuff off exchanges. It's not yours, man. Not your keys. Not your cheese. Max with Diamond Hands, yes, all the poop. Every buy and sell also means nothing, says Max. Yes, so that means nothing. You can't look at buys and know which direction the market will go. Common mistake. Yes, 100%. Yes, 100% Max. Brave Market Freedom says, I barely had anything on there, but still doing it as a precaution, says Braveheart. Yes. Doing it as a precaution. All right, there we go, guys. Getting back into the thick of it. Let's go back into Bloomberg, see what they got on here. They looks like they're gonna have nobody interesting I want to see today. That sucks. All right, let's go over to CNBC, see what they have on. We're getting closer and closer to intraday trading, about 2 hours away for the big boys to play. Palantir, talking about Palantir this morning. Of course, we already covered that. Let's take a look at Fox Business and then jump into crypto news. Come on. Loading. Oh, there we go. They're talking about, New York, mayoral race. Okay. Let's move on to, the news, guys. Let's take a look at, cryptonews.net first. See what we got over here. See what the cat's dragged in today. More money, lower prices. The liquidity Bitcoin disconnect explained. Bitcoin price prediction. Exchange hits, 162 million as Bitcoin loses trend support. Bitcoin is to lose 100,000, no support levels on the way. Yeah, that's it. That is it. If we hit it, it will be gone. Will Bitcoin price recover as when the U.S. government opens? That's an interesting play. I would think there would be some sort of relief rally, right? Bitcoin to lose 60% of its value against gold. Warren's top Bloomberg expert. Oh God, that's what's his name? I forget. The bald guy. I forget his name. Fatuous and feckless. Famous short seller slams crypto bull Tom Lee. Okay. Tom Lee, of course, you guys didn't catch that. That interview with him yesterday, calling for, yeah, it's fine. This is all fine. Basically, the little dog in the burning house, meme. Let's see what else we have here. Binance CEO denies boosting Trump crypto venture ahead of pardon. Bitcoin price. I'm not feeling any of these articles today, guys. I want something juicy. Give me something major, something big. Solana price weakens to 160,000 support. Most of these are just, take a look at the chart. There's not really much news here. Are we watching CZ pull a Musk move with Aster? Possibly. If you guys didn't catch last night's live stream, it was revealed that CZ, he told the world, yesterday or over the weekend, that he's holding a big position of Aster. XRP price prediction. Bitcoin open interest drops as derivatives traders exit. Let's take a look and see what's going on with total market cap right now. Of course, XRP has been one of the big things we've been watching on the top 10 assets in terms of market cap. And it looks like, yeah, their market cap has, of course, been exhausted and is depleting again today. $139 billion. Pushing the price down to $2.31. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. But it is getting close to the lower levels we saw earlier in the year, which was like 136 trillion or billion. Jeez, stupid numbers. Let's take a look and see a market cap real quick. Come on, loading. Let me get back in the chat. Sean Bean, woohoo, crypto sale across the board. Yes, yeah, fire sale. Not quite, almost. We gotta touch 93,000 for the fire sale on Bitcoin. All right. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at for market cap. Come on, man. I really gotta get my computer reset. Okay, market cap here, it looks about the same. So they haven't been dumping tons of coins on the market in terms of price versus market cap. That's at least good for XRP, right? All right, call it like I see it, guys. Let's see, market cap 3,130. That's because I'm looking at it the all time. Damn it. We got to look at price closer in with market cap there on the month. Any whale games going on? There's a little bit of that there. Price diminishing on market cap. There's a little bit of that there. Okay. But yeah, 138 billion. Might be. Oh wow, we just lost it. We just lost 138.9. The lowest we were in the past few months has been 133 billion. Okay. That was in October, after the big sell-off, October 10th to now. So yeah, it could go back down quite a bit more. That's fine. This is all fine here. How are you? Let's look at some of the other coins we're looking at here. On the top 10, Cardano still hold number 10 as always. Doge getting flipped again by Tron. We talked about that last night. Getting farther away in market cap now. Tether, the amount of money now sitting in Tether, guys, this is ridiculous. $183 billion. Yeah, all the money is basically rotated back into stablecoins. USDC now sitting at a $75 billion market cap. Crazy times we're living. All right, moving on. What else we have here in the headlines? BlackRock deposits 2,000 Bitcoin. Bitcoin, speaking of which, is still struggling around 104.5. Seeing if we can get back above 105 today. All right, let's see another headline outlet here. Let's take a look at dailyhodl.com, one of my favorite news outlets. Fundstrat's Mark Newton warns November stock market drop on deck. Here's his forecast. Fundstrat's head of technical strategist, Mark Newton, believes stocks are primed for a pullback this November. We can take a look at that. Crypto analyst Benjamin Cohen says Bitcoin dominance to rise as altcoins bleed. Yes, we covered that last night, guys. Guess where we were?
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right?
Exactly. And that's still where we are. It's still exactly where we are. Let's take a look at dominance this morning as we touched 61% yesterday. The highest we've ever been since, what was it, June or July? Earlier in the year, for sure. Definitely feeling more like the summer now, the beginning of summer. What are we waiting for? Everything's crashed. 60.5 basically on Bitcoin dominance today. So yeah, all the markets selling off. We are already down now from yesterday's high of 60.999 on Bitcoin's dominance. Balance on exchanges, again, one of my favorite metrics to show you guys every single day. Still with the price action, doesn't matter. This is the amount of Bitcoin left on exchanges. The lowest levels we've seen all year, still in play. No one is selling these back to the exchanges, at least not in a huge amount just quite yet. And we are, still a day behind on this. So yeah, still sitting at that 2.14 million. That's all that's left on exchanges. All right. All right, let's see. Fun strats. Mark Newton warns November stock market drop on deck. Here is his forecast. Fun strats head of technical strategy Mark Newton believes stocks are primed for a pullback this month. In a new interview with Fox Business, Newton says that the SP 500 will likely hit a local low in November. I think it's going to be a resistance into November, and we can get under 6,550, the early October lows. If this happens, that will cause a larger sell-off. I don't think that's going to happen, though. It's going to stay at 6,550 at the bottom of the channel, and that's really the key thing on the SP 500. Yeah, so Newton is known for accurately predicting a market bearish turn for markets back in 2021. This time around, he views the incoming dip as temporary and driven by factors like narrowing the market breadth, overbought tech signals, and seasonal cycles, not the start of a larger decline. And of course, Tom Strat himself said the same thing yesterday as well, kind of feeling some turbulence moving into this month. And that's exactly what we're feeling right now. Newton remains bullish overall, expecting an index to recover strongly into December, into January. And of course, Fun Strats still predicting around 7,500 towards the end of the year. All right, moving on. What else we got? Crypto exchange Binance to airdrop to list and list a new DeFi asset. We can take a look and see what that asset is here. If we wait for that to load in the background. Fun Strats Tom Lee says November stock market bull run incoming. Here his target is, of course, we already recovered that. Hackers hit Android users, drain bank accounts remotely through 760 apps. We covered that last night. All these headlines are pretty much old still from yesterday. All right. Sweet. Damn. What? Okay. The world's largest crypto exchange by trading volume is planning to airdrop a native token of new decentralized DeFi platform built on layer 1 SWI. So we got some SWI headline. Layer 2 here. What do we got? Binance says it's airdropping the and listing Momentum MMT. The 56 project on the platform's hodler airdrop page. All right, it's built on SWI. All right, so it's going to get some exposure to SWI from that coin. All right, let's see what else we have here on the news. I want to do one more other outlet, and then we'll go back into the TradFi news and the chat. Neb's dropping in the loop there for you guys who need it. Let's go. I saw that in the corner of my eye. All right, so no code tools can unlock tokenization, yada yada. We're taking a look at Cointelegraph this morning. XRP price flashes classic hidden bullish divergence. Is $5 still in play? It's halfway there right now. What else we got? Trump's crypto pardons raise ethics and corruption. Man, there's just no good news today, guys. DeFi sleuths trace 284 million into a loan. Stablecoin risks linked to Stream Finance. CZ's Giggle Academy distances itself from Giggle token as it plunges. Balancer hack. China's budget AI bots smash ChatGPT in crypto trading face-off. Damn. FTX drops restricted countries motion, yada yada yada. That's pretty much it. It seems like we exhausted all the news. We'll do some doom scrolling later, see if we can dig up some stuff we haven't covered yet. As always, catching up with the news on X, guys. The real news platform over on X. So if you guys are like what you're seeing here today, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, of course, to Crypto Chaos here on YouTube. But also, check me out on Twitter if you like the same sort of content on a different platform. I like to share all sorts of weird stuff, like this. Kenya has shut down. And this is not AI generated, according to was that Zatan Della, who may be over there in the push for that right there in Kenya. Also breaking last night, the U.S. senators are racing to wrap up the crypto market structure bill before Thanksgiving. Still one of our largest narratives we have in play this year. Our policymakers are still working hard on this, even with the government shutdown, according to them, though. I'm not going to speak for them. Coinbase's CEO believes that the real shot is it gets passed before 2025 is over. I also shared this, of course. Besant finally admits we're in a recession. Technically, he said some parts of the economy are already in a recession, like the housing market, basically, is what he's saying. All right, let's do some unfiltered doom scrolling over here. Also, while we're on Twitter. All right, let's see what we got. BlackRock is buying, Sailor is buying, countries are buying, banks are buying. This is exactly why I keep showing you guys the amount on exchanges versus the price. Doesn't matter what the price is. People are still taking these Bitcoin off of the exchanges. Sitting at 104,232 on that big drop there. Still the lowest level we've seen on exchanges today. Samson Mouse says, would it be funny if people sold because they feared 4-year cycles already peaked? This is exactly what I've been calling it all year. Let's go. My otaku brother from another mother, Samson Mao, just to see Bitcoin rip upwards for the next 12 months straight. Yes, exactly what I've been calling for all year. I love it. I love it. Great minds, of course, think alike. Grim Kramer says, we are now in a bear market. Let's go. Send it. That's ridiculous. I don't know. Coin Bureau just posted that 4 hours ago. MicroStrategy, it's acquired 400 Bitcoin yesterday. So you guys, we covered that yesterday. Grim Chamber says we're under the bear market. We are saved. Thanks, the crypto kid over there on X. Breaking Faith just injected another $24 billion in the U.S. banking system. I thought it was like 29. I thought it was like 30 billion. Anyway. Of course, it has spent a shit ton of money in the last few days. Robots would never take my job. It'll never take my job. It will never take my job. Massagers are already replaced. We actually showed this back in like the summer. That's actually an old video. BlackRock brings a Bitcoin ETF to Australia. Yes, BlackRock will just confirm plans to launch its iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF IBIT on Australian exchanges this month. Again, they just did the UK one, and now they're doing the Australian one. They also have their Bitcoin Yield product. It's their premium Bitcoin ETF, is what they're calling it. That is also going to be coming out before the end of the year. If we get the shutdown resolved, maybe not if it doesn't get resolved. But anyway, that's going to be their yield-based product. I think it's going to do amazing for the TradFi, the old boomers that just want yield. Don't forget, the stuff's still on the pipeline. Rats evolved to hunt bats, and scientists are terrified. That's crazy. What? It's nuts. You never know what you're going to find here on X. That's crazy. Really. Looks like, they actually are. He's just grabbing a bat. That's crazy. The flying rats are getting eaten by the ground rats. That's crazy. Standard Chartered to launch full Bitcoin custody services in January of 2026. Like all this stuff, of course, pro Bitcoin, pro crypto, policies coming for next year. Of course, what's a wonder why anyone would think that we're just going to end in 2025. This guy recorded himself walking around Blockbuster for a movie night in 1993. It's so nostalgic. Was that Ninja Turtles 3? Oh my God. I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Ninja Turtles 3. That might be... that's not Star Wars. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I'm an old soul. Harvard astrophysicist, still talking about 3i Atlas, shows signs of having an engine-driven propulsion system that shows artificial acceleration that an alien invasion may be imminent. Yeah, next month. M2 my ass said Crypto Burb over on at Twitter. Following the M2 money supply. Yeah, it looks like we just deviated from that a little bit. But we're still following gold, right? We're still following gold. Yeah, we're still following gold. If we still continue to follow gold into the end of the year without a major sell-off in November to December, we would be sitting at about $150,000 Bitcoin by the end of December. It's still Michael Saylor's target. It's still Tom Lee's target. It's still a lot of people's targets for the end of the year. 104,600 currently sitting on Bitcoin. All right, guys, let's get back into TradFi. I think we've exhausted the news as of why we go over here. Make sure we did not miss anything. Here's some, ZBEC though. As of yesterday, ZBEC's acquisition of PayBridge laid to the foundation of payroll across the educational sector across the United States, helping schools streamline payments, reduce costs, and embrace stablecoin adoption. Guys, don't fade ZBEC. It's coming for payroll. I am so excited for this too. I've never been passionate about any other project other than Bitcoin and Jasmy in our sector that I have been, of course, with ZBEC this year. I'm excited for, of course, bringing payrolls to the masses by being paid by the minute, by the second, by the hour, whatever, of course, your payroll provider will allow through the ZBEC's technology. All right, moving on, guys. Let's get back to TradFi news, see what's going on with Bloomberg, CNBC, and Fox Business. Bloomberg's on break. CNBC, the Chaos News business network, on break as well. And Fox, the Fear. The Fear Network. Yep, also on break as well. All right. Okay, let's continue on. I think that's pretty much all I got. Damn it, guys. That might be it. We went through TradFi. We went through everything. Exhausted. Let's get back in the chat and see how you guys are feeling. And of course, bring back the order books back on the charts. Well, let's take a look and see what the order books are doing right now. As of right now, there's a lot of... Wow, actually, a whole lot of nothing. There we go. It's loading. I'm like, what the hell? There we go. So it looks like the bears are still setting up shop at 105,000. I'm trying to keep the price retained at or contained at 104 and lower. It could, yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of some legs though. It's still early. We got about 2 hours until intraday trading begins. It's possible that we do start to see a recovery back up to at least a 105, maybe retesting 106 by the afternoon. Let's take it back in here in the chat. Braveheart McFreedom said, I personally love MXC, but the did still 8 cents for me yesterday. Braveheart. Woohoo, crypto sale across the board. Yes, Sean. Braveheart McFreedom says, hey, Cliff. Yeah, Joy, Nebs, Andy, Danny, OGB, Crypto, JPEG, Strawberry, J Money, EZ, Max House in the Fire. Yes. And of course, a shout out to Braveheart McFreedom. Yes. And now, guys, your McFreedom meal is probably like, what, 6,900 sats? Yes, Clef, you're reassuring that with not financial advice. Send silly numbers vibes, not financial advice. Cliff, what the hell? Jeez. Braveheart, good morning, and send some lube, says Nebs. You got lube in the chat for you guys. All, of course, a courtesy of Nebs. Guys, I'm excited for tonight's Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. It's going to be fun, especially if the market's tanking like this. Should be a fun night. Yeah, we got for you tonight, guys. Don't forget to check out Tinfoil Hat Tuesdays here on the channel. Yes, Cody and Nebs, hopefully still joining us tonight. Hopefully the market didn't scare them away from YouTube. Jacob says, Tom Lee, save us, Tom Lee. I love it. The chat's gonna get all sorts of riled up now. I see Honey Spike 25%. Nebs, oof, I need money. Oh, guys, don't do anything stupid. I'm telling you, if you can't, yeah, if you don't have money to invest, just sit on your money. Wow. Just sit on the sidelines. There's no shame in just sitting up and hodling through this dip. The bullish signs, yes, but who is sending them? Alex Callender. What's up, Otaku? How's it going, Alex? How's it going? John, how's it going, John? Good news, dump a little. Bad news, dump a lot. Yeah, no news, dumping, and no one is talking in the whales. They're selling 500,000 Bitcoin. Yes. Zbeck, $1. Otaku, you can open a new financial network. Doomberg, actually, I can't. Doomberg's been taken off by, there's a newscaster over on Twitter. I don't know. I think he's probably on BitChute and all that stuff now. What's his name? Not Andrew Yang, is it? No, not Andrew Yang. Damn it, I always forget him. The other Asian guy on YouTube. He covers them all the time. I'm gonna say all the time, but occasionally he covers Doomberg. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? I'll show you real quick. He's a bird. He's a big old green bird. I love. Here he is. Doomberg. Yep. So I can't do that. Can't do it. Someone's already got it. Someone's already got the Doombergs. I just like to call Bloomberg Doomberg because they like to cover a lot of Doom. Holding till Valhalla, says EZ. There you go. Yeah, if there is no shame in hodling, why does it feel so bad? Because you put emotions into it. You make it feel bad. I've already learned to control my emotions 5 years ago. Jacob Snake says, Doomberg is a green chicken. Yes, he is. Oh, jeez. Alex Cal. Yep, exactly. All right, so yeah, that's some Doomberg. Who am I thinking of, though? I'm thinking of, where is he? He's been on a lot of news outlets here lately. Thinking of this other guy. This guy here. David Lin. That's what I'm thinking of. David Lin. Yeah, you just covered him a month ago. Nice. Next battle in World War III. Ultimate plans revealed. BRICS readies. Yes, exactly. I love this stuff, guys. Of course, BRICS nations, guys, is 95% off of the dollar. That's right. Brazil, Russia, India, China, Saudi Arabia, all these United Emirates, States of Emirates, all these countries, guys. They're all off the dollar. 95%. They don't even use it anymore. They don't even use it anymore. Aiming for, I think, 99% next year or whatever target they have made up for them. All right, let's see what else we've got going on, guys. I don't know what else. I think we covered pretty much everything. Now the bubbles wants to work. Wow. Now everything's not getting so jank. Okay, let's take a look and see. Our order books right now still holding on 104, about ready to lose it, it looks like. Possibly. Yeah, it feels like a Monday, guys. It feels like a false move Monday again. Jake says, reminding me to shield harder. Guys, you haven't already, before we head out, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Trying to get to 1,500 is our next target to do. Of course, another big giveaway of wrenches for the chat. Yes, 103, 103, 103. You guys are relentless. You just want to watch the world burn. Yes. And Telmo's still hanging out with us. And he gets to eat again today. Look at that. Gobble that up. You deserve it. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, Helmo in the house. All right, guys. So that's all I got for you. We are moving into about 10:30 right now, Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we're just waiting for the market to find some level of support and move on. It is possible we did finally, exhaust this, right? We did hit our target again from last night. If you guys didn't catch us last night, we called this move called baseline bear. Even though I felt in my heart of hearts we would not, actually hit 103, which technically we didn't actually. Yeah, we wicked it. We wicked 103, but most of the damage was sitting at 104, 103.5. I hope that this is it, because we do not want to see underneath 100,000. I'm telling you guys, all of the assets will get liquidated at 100,000. I'm telling you, like everything. I mean, you want to see some Doom? XRP at like $1.75. What are we looking at? Oh geez, Solana at like $125. Ethereum at 3,000 flats, or maybe lower. I don't know. With the treasury company and everything, it's sitting at 3,500 right now. Yeah, 3,000 flats, something like that could happen if a major sell-off on Bitcoin occurred like that. And the amount of exchanges, guys, I'm telling you, that's huge. Even I've watched it through all of this. We cover it every single night, every single day. We look at the amount of exchanges; it goes lower, regardless of price action. And I'm telling you, shit's gonna hit the fan one of these days, and it's gonna just rip. It's just demand is gonna be met. We don't know for sure how much is on the over the counter is remaining, but we can get a guesstimate through AI. But yeah, how much Bitcoin is left over the counter in November 2025? And it's going to say, yeah, there's no way to know, blah, 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 blah. Just do the thing. Tell me a new number. I want to see a new number. I don't want to hear this 150,000 nonsense. There it is. $150,000 Bitcoin nonsense. All right. Okay. So yeah, specific real-time data it does not exist. Yeah. One mid-2025 report noted the Bitcoin supply on OTC sets is at 156,000. It's the last number we had. Suggesting we had that was mid 2025. That was 6 months ago. When are we going to run out? And again, I have been mentioning this before. It's been a while since I've seen any articles actually referring to it. BlackRock deals with miners for Bitcoin rewards. Let's see if I can find something pulled up on this. Not going to deal with the Bitcoin miners for rewards for Bitcoin. Yeah, I don't know. Yield Bitcoin. Yes, BlackRock deals with Bitcoin miners and by holding significant ownership stakes in several large publicly traded mining companies. For subsidiaries, funding capital, lending support, part of the Bitcoin structure, AI data centers. Interest extends beyond equity and stakes others. It's bought Bitcoin shares, investments in companies involved in Bitcoin. I wish I get more of an update on this. Last time I heard about this, it was 2024. They made some sort of deal with like, what was it? Damn it! What was it? Was it Marathon? I thought it was Marathon. I might have to look into that again, guys. But Yeah, I think they had a deal with Marathon for Bitcoin, a certain amount of Bitcoin over time, and paying them a flat fee or something for Bitcoin. I think it was like a percentage over the average trading amount at the time, something like that. There was some sort of deal like that. No direct deals for Bitcoin. According to this, though, no direct deals for Bitcoin. BlackRock requires the physical Bitcoin for spot Bitcoin exchange price funds, ETF. The shares primarily through large over-the-counter trades and relies on custodians like Coinbase for securing large transaction execution. Does not buy freshly mined Bitcoin direct from miners like Marathon via a specific deal or contract. So maybe that did not go through. I don't know. I remember reading an article about that back last year. We covered it on the stream. Oh no, guys, no. You guys are already chanting for lower. Damn, 98, 98, 98. Soon. I don't know about that. We still haven't really broke 103 to be honest. So we gotta wait. We still gotta break 103, and of course retest 100,000. 98. 97 is the biggest level we have under 100. So 98, 97. Yeah. You know what's up, Jake? What did Jake say? He likes to save Bitcoin. Hit the likes to save Bitcoin. Oh my God. Hit the likes, guys, to save Bitcoin, for the love of God. Save the market. If Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down with it. Don't forget that. You know what's up? Yes. Stop talking like the easy. You're gonna put into existence. Yes. Yeah. Jake Snake says just enough to scare the babies. Bitcoin has always been at 103 and will always be at 103, says Spence. How's it going, Spence? Cliff says 150 Bitcoin nonsense. Everyone knows 144. Cliff, 144. Jake Snake says, nah, I don't see a 98 unless it's a wick. Yeah, probably. Chad Jeets, yeah, we go to 0. Oh, damn, a lot of doom in the chat tonight. Or this morning. Holy hell. Unfortunately, it looks like the TMA gap at 92 might be the wick low. The wick low, 92. I did show you guys, we have a lot of buy orders in at 87K. 87K is probably going to be absolute max pain for a total market sell-off. Unfortunately, it looks like okay. Yes, Spencer says, "Why did you dump the market?" Make the long story short. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. All right. With that, I will be heading out. So watch out for the Bulls and the Bears still clashing into the afternoon. Intraday trading starts, of course, at 12:30, and we still have about 2 hours for those moves to start to be made. Could see more pain, but also could see a swift recovery. Anything's possible. We really need some good news in the overall markets. I feel like a government shutdown resolving. Again, today is going to be the record-breaking day. After today, I think we are full stop for at least one of the big motives that the Republican Party has, of course, to extend this into a large shutdown, blame it on the Democrats, and then we can use that as ammunition for the midterms, well, yada, yada. And then the next big narrative is, are we going to really draw this out so we can liquidate, so we can eliminate all those, government worker positions? That's going to take 61 days. 61 days. So yeah, we still would have to have, what is it? Oh my God. Another, 25, 26 days from shutdown. It's not a terrible amount of time, but my God, guys, I don't want to be flying on a plane of the government shutdown on the 16th. Yeah, I'm hoping that this gets resolved here soon. The markets need some sort of, thing to recover on. All right, guys, we need to rally on something, right? All right, with that being said, I will see you guys tonight. Don't forget to hit, of course, that like button on the way out, guys. I will see you guys at 8 p.m. covering the foreign market open with some more chaos. All right, guys, I'll see you again soon. Have a good one. Later.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade a monshot. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Fill my wallet with more coins and let me huddle forever more and more and more and more and more.
Also, guys, don't forget to come out for Tinfoil Hat Tuesday. It's coming, guys. It's coming. It's gonna be fun tonight. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what could happen by this evening? Paul, yeah. Cliff also saying, yeah, could the market shift green for Otaku's vacation? Yeah, it's possible. We'll definitely put that up for a poll. Remind me again tonight, Cliff. We'll throw that up there. Yeah, of course, guys. 2 weeks I'll be on a plane. It's possible we can start recovering by then, because that's usually what happens, guys. Every time I'm away from the studio, we start to pump. All right, guys. So I'll, of course, catch you guys tonight. Have a good one. Don't do anything stupid, guys. Just a daily reminder. Don't do anything stupid right before the bull run. I will see you guys tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Later.